what gets measured gets improved, and that leads to improvement in your success. Gerard, this is actually quite a deep one, and it runs on a lot of different levels, but it is really important to understand this one.
Well, if you don't measure the end of a project, you don't know if you need to improve. And we know that in today's world of technology, there's so much changes that we know when we get to the end of the time and we measure that we'll have to put new systems in to improve again. To me, it's all about checking systems, policies, procedures.
Now, when you are running and you run a multi-million-dollar operation, you're fanatical on this, but you would check things, and can you tell us what you used to check in the morning? And I think it used to take you 15 minutes. And mind you, the growth increase in that company was astronomical. But can you just touch on what you were actually measuring?
Well, we had a 19% growth a year. And that was because I had my fingers on the pulse of that business. Every morning when I get in, I would check the bank account, the orders that's in, purchase orders, what's supposed to go out. When my GP was, this gross profit, was like down by 0.5%, I would go to the accountant and say, what's happening here? And they would then let me know we had a big government order and the prices are low on government orders, so that's why we had a lower GP. But I knew exactly every day why my GP was where it is. So I measured the business each and every day, not only once a month.
And I think you said an important thing there. And that's why I wanted to share that particular story, because you're measuring your business. And because you measured it, it grew. And I think that's one of the other things you said. That's why another reason I wanted to share that one, because you knew what you were measuring and how you were measuring it. And more importantly, why you were measuring it.
But that we shared with everybody in the business. Each staff member knew exactly why we were doing it. And what happened by the 25th of the month, they would come and say, how far are we off budget?
Wow.
And then they will go out and see that we reach budget. There was very often that we didn't reach budget because the whole company pulled together because we measure everything.
You know, and we want to keep these short, but just, and look, if you want to know more about this, log on to 1 Minute Millionaire, onemillionaire.com.au, 1minutemillionaire.com.au, and we've got a 90-day course where you'll discover Gerard's little secret that he shares here. But why did you share it with all members of the company and not just the sales or the production staff?
Everybody needs to be on the same page. It's no use that only the top management know where we are going. We need people around us to get us there. And it's not only our staff, it might be our suppliers that also need to know where we want to be to help us to get there.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. So what gets measured gets improved, and that improvement leads to improved success. And it is what you're going to measure, how you're going to measure it, and why you're going to measure it, and of course Gerard's number one secret, and share the information with everyone in your organization so they can all contribute to your improved success.